Hello, this is Sherri. We are on day 26 of Meditate Right, and we are on 25 minutes still. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about triggers. This was something really big for me that I realized as I was doing the work, and then, as I've been counseling people with anxiety and different things like that, and coaching people, I realized something, and that was that sometimes there's an event and then you'll have all of these thoughts going on in your head swirling around, and then there's a behavior that happens out of that. And so what will happen is people will have behaviors and they're like, how do I change these behaviors or these things that I'm doing? I like to use smoking as an example because smoking, yeah, a habit does get developed. You can get addicted to the nicotine. However, there are things that trigger people to smoke, right? Like something happens at work, and especially if they're attempting to quit smoking, something happens at work, trigger, they automatically go smoke. So part of it is not looking at what's the thoughts that are going on in that, like what are you thinking about, and what was the event that triggered the thought. For example, boss comes in and is like really irritated, and like maybe he I don't know, I use he or she like slams something down on the desk. That happened to me, by the way. Had slammed something down on the desk, and then all of a sudden, there's this like behavior of I want to run away, which is a flight response, or I might just get really irritated and mad and get up and go smoke a cigarette. So that's a trigger. And so I wanted you to think about that in your life. And maybe it's not so extreme as smoking. It could be Netflix. That's another one of mine where I go as a behavior I go to would be Netflix. So I have to unravel that and go backwards and go, wait a minute, what happened today? Like, what happened to me today that triggered this behavior? Not saying there's anything wrong with sometimes watching Netflix. However, when you're doing it a lot, there's something going on, right? So you might have heard me talk about avoiding or avoiding something. So, however, I want you to look at what was the event that triggered that response. So, so today, a little bit of a shorter video, but I want you to think about that for 25 minutes. No, don't think about it for 25 minutes. Just sit with that as as the prompt. I am delirious. Sit with that for 25 minutes and just meditate, and then write about that. Like what comes up for you when you hear that? What kind of events come up to be, to trigger a behavior in you? And just think about that. And I'd love to hear your comments about that in the YouTube thingy below there somewhere. Anyway, all right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.